right, we are back here. Again, this lighting is really terrible. I've got the sunlight coming through some trees, but it's been a bit, 2 weeks since I've put together a video for you guys. The last 2 weeks have been kind of crazy. Not crazy. I got sick with something from my kids, and then they got really sick afterwards. So I kind of had 2 weeks of minimal training. I took some time off 1 week to try to get better, and then as I was trying to build back in, they got really sick. My youngest got really sick on Monday, and then both of them got hit with a stomach bug on Thursday, so we spent like 12 plus hours vomiting. Fun. So yeah, this is kind of my first week back training here, and I've got a ride. I swam this morning, got a ride that I'm gearing up for. I'm going to try to execute this ride. It is really windy actually out, so unfortunately the type of ride that I have, this might not be great weather for executing it, but we're gonna give it a go here. So what I have is I have a 5-minute all out, and then 3x15 after that. It'll be a total of 2 hours. So I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Doing all out outside on the bike is not my strong suit. I'm better doing that on the trainer in like a controlled environment, but we're gonna give it what we got. So here we go.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Just in my 5-minute portion. I'll be interested to see what that was for an average. My heart rate is like ungodly high, and I taste metal in my mouth right now. All right. That was hard. All right.
I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
All right. All done with the day. I thought I was gonna die on my run, but then my gel kicked in kind of late and got through it. All right, let's take a look at how this went. I took a brief look before I started my run, and It went really well. So I had that 5-minute, like, all-out effort. I hit a 5-minute power PB for the last 90 days. I don't know what that means in comparison. Basically, it was a normalized power of about 243. And then, yeah, so pretty good. I don't normally like to share my power numbers on here. Like, mine are all public. You can go see them if you want, but I don't always like to share them because I feel like people compare themselves. Like, I try not to post them on Instagram because I'll get messages. They're like, I wish I could do that. And it's like, you know, I think that the same about other people. Like, I wish I could do that. And you have to remember that, like, you are you. And you're completely different from me. And your journey is different from mine and all those pieces. So, but it is all public if you want to go look at it. It's nothing impressive. But it is getting better. And so I'm really happy about that. And then my 3x15. Oops. Where's my map? I don't want to see the peak numbers. Where's my my laps? Here we go. 3x15. Normalized power 174. Wasn't anything impressive. Good, steady. That one was that was downhill. So that one was a little bit less. Yeah, so those were just like low-key tempo efforts, nothing crazy. It's one of those where I hate looking at that because sometimes, like, I swear I look down at my computer and I see like 195, 200, 205 more often than I see that, but it's taking the average and it's really not a big deal. But anyways, good workout, good session today. I am really hungry and need to go pick up my kids. See you guys later. All right, good morning. So I'm just sitting here grabbing some second breakfast after swimming. I just got done swimming 4K, and then I have a 4-hour ride this afternoon, or soonish. And I realized, I don't know if I like officially announced or shared what I was doing for racing on here. I know I did it on Instagram and I did it on the podcast and yeah, all those places, and I've kind of like probably talked about it in this on this platform, but I don't know that I've ever actually shared it, so I figured I'd just give you a little race announcement. So I am starting my season off at Campeche 70.3, which is down in Mexico. I'm gonna race there, really excited for it. It's kind of a fun, it'll be an interesting race because it's an afternoon race, so it starts at 1 p.m. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then I'm heading to Texas full, so Texas 140.6 down at the end of April. I just can't seem to say no to that race. And I'm really hoping to actually like nail it. I feel like I have, this will be the 4th time that I've raced in Texas, and I've never really nailed it. I've always kind of messed something up. Specifically my nutrition, which then like means that I don't run very well. So I really want to have a good marathon. I really believe that I'm someone who should be able to run like a 3 to 3:05 marathon, but I have yet to put that together, and I've kind of been stuck in that 3:15 to ish spot. So we're going for a 3 to 3:05 marathon. And then after that, Chattanooga and Boulder 70.3. So that's kind of where I'm starting the season. And we'll kind of see what happens at Texas and how Texas goes. And that'll then kind of determine the rest of it. So yeah, I'm just kind of really picking races that are exciting, that I want to do. I'm not technically following the Ironman Pro Series, though a lot of the races that I've picked are on it, and that's just because I happen to really like those races. So I am not following the series. I'm kind of going to just see what happens, and if I start having good results and it looks like I'm doing well in the series, maybe then I'll try to target some other races back half of the year to help like bolster that. But I've kind of taken that pressure completely away, and I'm only just focusing on races that I want to do, races that I enjoy, maybe some races that I've never done before, and then trying to have the best kind of race that I can. So yeah, that's my race schedule. So hope to see any of you guys out there, and if you're going to be at any of them, comment below and let me know. Maybe and always never be afraid to say hi. And I am gonna go eat this because my dad's gonna be here very soon because we're going riding together. All right, see you later. Okay, get ready for my ride. My filming stuff is really, really high class right now. I am using my child's booster seat to help create space for you to be able to see this. So 4-hour ride. I am doing my lemon lime premium fructose blend today. So I've been having a hard time getting all my calories in lately for no reason other than it's just hard to do. So, but I really need to start nailing my longer rides, and the best way to do that is to fuel properly. Making a huge mess because that's standard. I'm gonna put 100 and this is the 90 gram blend, but I am gonna put 1.5 servings in 2 of these. So these 2 will have 120 grams of carbs and this one will have 90. Don't ask me why I'm doing that. I don't really know. I just am. It's a good way to get a little bit extra. They have a 120 gram blend, but I don't like it as much. I like the 90 gram and just adding a little bit extra. It works well for me. All right, now I just gotta add a little bit more water to this, and that is the large majority of my fuel sorted. All right. We are where are we? I'm at the top of Edinburgh. I would now head towards Wickenburg. I've had 5 by 22 minute over-unders. I'm gonna miss about 5 minutes of the last one, but basically it ends up being a lot of time at Ironman effort pace, or more, actually probably more, because realistically that's my 70.3 pace that I was doing. It's what I want my Ironman pace to be, but realistically it's not. So, all right, well, it's beautiful out today. It's just so beautiful here. That's Wickenburg, somewhere over there, and I'm gonna head back that way. All right, I gotta keep going because I gotta meet my dad. Oh, do you need the little ball? Oh, okay. What are you gonna show me?
There's a yellow ball in here. Cut it.
Got it.
right, I am getting ready to go for a run here, and I'm starting my day extraordinarily late today. Skylar had golf camp this morning, and then I was really hungry, and I don't know, just one of those days, starting it really late, so I hope I can get everything done. But I am going to test out my race shoes today. So I don't usually wear these, I don't usually wear race shoes in training. I basically only wear them for racing, but Hoka came out with these new ones. And I'm gonna try them. So I need to make sure that they work, especially with my feet, because I have a lot of feet issues. I need to make sure that they're gonna work for not only a 7.3, but eventually a full Ironman. So I am going to have to test them at, I have a 90-minute run today. I am gonna have to test them at like at least a 2-hour run. See how they go over long. I wouldn't normally do that. I normally just wear my normal shoes, and then I only wear these types of shoes when I'm feeling like I need a boost or it's getting close to race day. But being so new and being a completely different version, we gotta see how they work. So we're gonna give them a try. Shoe review here. I really like them. However, I have the wrong size, so I probably have a half size too big. Now, most people would probably find that fine. I tend to like my shoes very fit, like you're not moving around. I had to put insoles in on top of the liners already in order to feel like they would fit, but then that made them too tight. It's just kind of funky. And so now I have blisters because my feet felt like they were flopping around. So I'm gonna have to get a half size smaller, I think. But other than that, they are responsive, feel really good, and like kind of like you're wearing socks, minus the fact that I haven't got the fit right. So yeah, 11 miles-ish in the bank with a lot of tempo pace. My running still feels like I have a lot of work to do with it. It just feels like it hasn't come along like everything else has. So I don't know, hopefully it'll come along. And yeah, it's a beautiful day. Not sure if I'm gonna end the video here or not. I might have more after this, but yeah, if you could subscribe. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe and watch it. You have no idea how much it helps people like me to get subscribers and viewers and watch hours on YouTube. It really just kind of bolsters me as the brand and can help other brands then, you know, see me a little bit more. And then, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's really, really, really helpful. It helps more than you can ever imagine. So if this is the end of the video, then I'll check y'all later. If it's not, stay tuned for more content.